Alright, so today I'm testing out Tekken 8 on the Legion Go to the Z1 Extreme, the Z2 Extreme with the 32 gigs. And we're seeing how stable it is. And yeah, this is just me trying to show off how good the game is. Let's see if it works. I've been having some issues trying to find a consistent frame rate or consistent mode that works, that I can run smooth. And yeah, so this is, let me move it over so it's right here. All right, cool. So I'm just trying to figure out how I can get it in the shot so you can see it and also play at the same time. So I'm gonna try to play. Let me put the volume down so you don't hear it. All right, so it should be good there. I'm getting my butt kicked too right now, but yeah, so this is really just a review based on Tekken 8 on how it works for the Legion Go 2. I must say this is a Z2 Extreme with 32 gigs, 1 terabyte, and I am unplugged right now. The cord you see on the top is for the Ethernet. So it's for the internet, only because if you're a true Tekken player, you know you shouldn't be playing this game on Wi-Fi. It's actually really trash to play it on Wi-Fi, but yeah. So that's the Ethernet on the top. So there is no power right now. Oh well, it's on battery right now. And it looks pretty smooth though, I'm not gonna lie. It feels pretty good. I've seen some dips down to like 57, 58, but nothing lower than that. It seems like it just holds up around the 57, 58. If you turn on the in-game, in Tekken 8, if you turn on the show the frames icon in the menu, it'll only hover around 59, so it won't go 60. So it usually stays there. See a dip right now at 52, 58, and I can tell you when it's dipping, but I don't know if you can see on the top. I would put on the Legion Go software that tells you the frame rates and the battery and stuff, but see it's dipping right now to 58, 57, so it dipped to 58, 57, but it doesn't seem to work. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or whatnot, but yeah, if you can get it, if there's a way to get it to work, let me know. I'm curious. Also, FSR isn't working on here either. I'm gonna show you that right now when I'm done with this match. I'll go back to the settings. Hopefully she beats me, but if I beat her, I got one more. All right, I got one more. And really, this is like the first, not the first, but this is like the only game that I really play on PC. And this is mainly the reason why I bought this console. So I would love to be able to play this on the go. Currently playing it on the PlayStation, but yeah, if I can get it on the PC version like this handheld, this will be great. I just bought all the characters too today, so that's another thing I invested in. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep it, but yeah, I bought all the characters. I'm hoping it works out. It stays steady, but I feel like it dips. See, 53, it just went to 53. It feels like it dips for some reason every so often. I'll show you the settings that I have right here. So I got it in performance. Like I said, it's unplugged right now because I have the USB-C on the top is for internet connection. So yeah, I'm getting my butt kicked because I haven't played Armor King in a while, but yeah, I should have probably played my main, but yeah, it is what it is. This is just a quick match. This is in rank. Come on, I'm just trying to mash it out too. But I don't know if you can see the frame rates on there, but it's hovering, it's staying at 59. It does get a little laggy sometimes, but I just think that's just people's connection. That's normal for Tekken online. Sometimes it gets laggy. That happens on the PlayStation too. So right there got a little laggy. It's dropping to 57, came back up to 59, but Ooh. All right, after this one, I'm leaving because I gotta. Oof. I want to go check the settings, make sure everything's good. So, yeah, 59, 59. It's hovering around 59. It feels smooth though. I'm not gonna lie. It feels really smooth. Only when you see those little dips, it feels a little weird. But other than that, it feels smooth. The controllers is amazing. I'm telling you right now. I come from playing on the Legion Go, so I bought the Legion Go. I mean, not the Legion Go. I'm sorry. I bought the Rogue Ally, the X, not the Xbox One, but the X. And that's when I first started playing this thing on the handhelds, was on the X, the white one, not the black one. And the D-pad on that thing sucked, man. The big issue with that was playing fighting games on that thing sucked. So it was like I would bring the Ally with me with another controller, and it was like carrying two things because the D-pad just sucked. It's no good for playing fighting games. It's missing like the middle input. Unlike this D-pad, I'll show you guys in a minute, but unlike this D-pad, it's missing like a hard stop in the middle, so you get mixed inputs on it a lot. So on this one, no mixed inputs. This thing is pretty much as good as the PlayStation 5 controller. I honestly think it's better than the PlayStation 5 controller, but I could be wrong. It's quiet, doesn't make that much noise. So, all right, let me get out of here. But yeah, this D-pad, super good, super good. So if you're thinking about getting this for fighting games, this D-pad is awesome, especially for something like this. And I will show you, let me see. Nope, don't want to report nobody. So go to main menu. I'm going to show you the settings too that I have because, like I said, it's playing decent. It's staying around 59, it drops to 57 here and there, but nothing below 57. So these are the settings right here. If you guys want to copy it, I got everything on low, FSR 1, and render 70. So, I want it to be like really smooth, the gameplay. I don't really care about the visuals. I'd rather it be smooth and no hiccups and stay around 58, 59. If I keep it around 58, 59 consistent, then that's a plus for me. I don't really care about the visuals too much. And honestly, the visuals look good for what it is. Yeah, so let me show you this real quick. Maybe somebody has an answer for this or not, but if you go here, so I remember on the Legion, on the Rogue Ally, I keep on getting these two confused. On the Rogue Ally, you were able to go in here and activate, let's see, games. You were able to activate RSR, this right here. See, I enable it. And when it's activated, it would turn green, but it doesn't seem to do that for this. Ooh, I had to sneeze real quick. Yeah, so it doesn't seem to activate it for this. I've tried ending the game and then going back in and activating it, and it won't activate. So I don't know if anybody knows how to activate that, but I know if I can get that to work, then I might be able to get a steady, consistent 60 frames without any dips at all. But yeah, other than that, these are, like I said, these are the settings I'm using. Performance mode on there right now, and it's unplugged. Battery 67%. The battery goes fast. I've probably been playing for around half an hour, and it dropped already to 67. So yeah, but I'm on performance mode. So yeah, if anybody can know how to get this to work, because you're supposed to be able to toggle this on, enable, and then just run the game. And you can even run the game from here. You should be able to launch it. So I'll launch it right from here, but it still won't activate. Normally it would activate here on the top, or it would show green here like it's activated. And I remember that's how I used to play it on the Ally, was with this activated, and it gave me much better frames, and it looked a little bit nicer, and it had, a little more smoothness. But yeah, that's But yeah, it's not activating yet. And it would activate right here on the top. So if anybody knows, I don't know if it needs like a driver update or whatnot, but yeah. So these are the settings that I found. If anybody finds any other settings, well, I'll try some other ones too here and there just to confirm that this is the best settings. But I played with this thing all last night trying to find the best settings, and this is the one that I found that had the less dips. Like it would say like 59, 58, but the moment I jump online or I play, you know, or yeah, really when I jumped online, the moment I jump online, it would just dip. Like I even took a picture on my phone of a steady. So I had it before at medium, all of this medium, and then this at 80, and turn VSync off. And let's see how this works. I was in practice mode with these settings yesterday, and it worked really good for practice. But the moment I jumped online, it started dipping. So I don't know if that's something to do with Tekken's online mode, but yeah, you could see like the frames start dipping down into the 55s, 54s, and that's when it gets annoying. But let's go to training, or let's go here. Yeah, so 54 right now, 54, 59. All right, so this was the settings I originally was using for like practice mode and stuff, and I was like, oh man, this looks great. 50, 59 consistently, sometimes dip to 58, and it was like, okay, I could use this. But the moment, you see 55, the moment somebody goes online, should I play a Wi-Fi? Let's play a Wi-Fi person just so we could see. But yeah, it was just like, the moment you go online, it starts to dip. So let's see if it does it now. But man, the screen on this thing is beautiful too. It's phenomenal. I wish it had a more powerful GPU that it would let me play this on high settings, because I would 100% sell my PlayStation and just keep this. Hold on, I might lose because I'm trying to see from the phone is in my view. But yeah, you see it dipping? See, I feel like it wasn't dipping. It doesn't dip that much in practice mode, but over here it does. Yeah. All right, got hit by that. Ooh. Oh, good block. I'm still gonna go low. Oh. Oh no. Ooh. Ah. Oh, he got me. That's a punish. 59, 58. So it's been staying steady. It might just be the Wi-Fi connection for this one. It feels a little sluggish, this one, but it might just be the Wi-Fi connection. I didn't break that. That's all right. Ah, I didn't punish that. I'm not punishing anything, but oh. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Ah, good low. Yeah, it still stays steady. 59, 49. It dropped to 49 there, but that's fine. That's the animation. Honestly, if I turn off the frame rates so I don't see it, broke that, I probably would be okay, to be honest. I think it's just because I'm trying to test it out that it's like I'm looking at it consistently, you know? Oh, I missed the Oki. Oh, go ahead. All right, let's. Oh, I'm over here trying to do like king's grabs and stuff when I get up, but I haven't played Lars in a while. But yeah, I got killed. All right, yeah. So this one could be that this is a Wi-Fi. It doesn't feel bad at all. Stayed around 59. It dropped to 58. I think once it drops to 50 to 40s around this screen here sometimes. And let's try one more. So it might just be the Wi-Fi connection, but it feels smooth, man. It really feels smooth. Graphics are good in this setting, so you know, maybe this setting works. This is the one I was playing yesterday with in training mode. I was training and I went online twice, but this morning, maybe because I was on Wi-Fi, when I went on Wi-Fi with this setting, it was like lagging. So I don't know if it's just because Tekken doesn't like Wi-Fi users, but Could be that. Come on, bro. Oh, get off of me. Oh, all right. Bah, 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 bah. Oh my God, I dropped that freaking combo, bro. And it's a thing, man. I see a lot of people reviewing, not a lot of people, but I've been seeing a couple reviews on this game and people playing it, and it's just like they just mess around in the practice mode or they play the arcade, and I just feel like they don't really play Tekken. Like they're just showing you stuff, but if you really want to buy the Legion Go 2 for Tekken, this is the type of stuff that you probably would use it for, like going online and practice mode and stuff like that. And honestly, you want to have some good, like right there, did it dip? No, that was Wi-Fi. It didn't dip at all. But you want to have, you know, some good idea of what the game is going to play like if you want to use it, you know, as your main device too. You know, maybe you want to use this as your main device and play Tekken on this full time, you know. But like I said, I currently play right now on the PlayStation 4, but I do have a copy of I did have a copy of Tekken 8 on PC from back then, but with no characters, no DLCs, no nothing. So I just bought the DLCs and all the characters now because on the PS4, I like playing Armor King. So yeah, oh man. And I'm getting my buck tick right now because I'm trying to play through the phone screen. So I got the phone over the screen and it's hard for me to see, and it's delayed because the phone is at 30 frames per second. But yeah, let me take you to the training mode real quick because I want to show you how good this D-pad is. For any of you Mishimas that play, you know, Perfect Electrics and all that stuff. But let's go to honestly, we can sit in the online menu and just practice. That way you can see it dips when it finds new battles. So you can see that too, just so I could show you the dips. But yeah. Let's go right here. Yeah, this is how you know if you got a good setting on here. It's because it'll hover here between like 45 and 55 and 45 and 55 around. It'll hover in the. If it starts hovering around 30, then you know that the settings are not meant for it when you're in the character select. Also, let me know if anybody's who plays like Tekken Online and, you know, does all the ranking and stuff and really takes this game seriously. If you have any legit settings, but yeah. So let me see. So yeah, like I said, the D-pad, phenomenal. Let me see. So it's dipping, you see? It dipped because, why? Why did it dip? I got a message from thing, so it dipped. So, let me see. So for all you that like to do electric and stuff, it works, man. It works. D-pad is awesome, yo. I could not do any of this on the freaking. Why is it dipping again? So see, it dips when new players are coming in, when it's searching. So yeah, see it dipping and dipping. The reason I'm using Kazuya here is because for some reason the electric has a lot of graphics, so it'll slow it down. So that's what I'm noticing here is like the slowdown from the electric. That's why I picked this character, just so you can see, you know. So I don't know if that's something to do with the game but the frames are not dropping. It dropped there, but yeah. And let me check the battery. Battery's at 60%. Yeah. So performance is on over here. So yeah, let me know if anybody has anything I could do on here to make it work better, or so it could keep the steady 60 frames, no issues. And really, that's it, man. Oh, I dimmed the screen. Let me see. Yeah, see, I don't know why it dips. See, it's dipping to 50. So it dipped when it's searching for matches. I feel like it's finding somebody, but yeah. That's the reason why I picked this character, so you guys can see that, because it does dip. I don't understand why it dips, and it dips down to the 50s when you when you got a lot of effects like that. So I don't know if it's just, yeah. But yeah, if you guys, if you have any idea of what settings you want to try or what you guys think might work, let me know. I'm down to try it out. But yeah, this is for anybody who plays Tekken and is thinking about getting the Legion Go 2, the Z2 Extreme version. And like I said, these are the settings that I have right now. I've tried to bring this down to render scaling down to like 60. That sometimes helps. And then this to like medium. That's what I was playing at when I first started the video, was like low, everything low. And that's really just to make sure I don't get any of those dips. But yeah, let me know.